Alright, so this is going to be a quick pros and cons list for the XDm 9 Spear Gold Dot 124 grain hollow points. My defense round. This gun, as you probably already know, holds 19 rounds plus 1 in the chamber. Alright. So first, the cons. It's very difficult because almost everything on this gun is fantastic. I guess the first con would be this roll pin right here. That is a striker retainer pin. Basically keeps the striker in place. So when the striker fires, it can't go past the point where this pin is in. The reason that's bad is because when you dry fire this gun without a snap cap or dummy round in the chamber, eventually you will shatter this pin. I know because I've done it, which is why you see this one's kind of silvery. That was from all the pounding I had to do to get the new one in place. But yeah, so dry firing this gun will break this pin. I noticed it when I was in my IPSC match. I would shoot and the pin would start backing out. Then I'd stick it back on, shoot again, and start backing out. I contacted Springfield and they just sent me 2 new roll pins. Then let me take it out and show you. So you see right there, that little hole, that's where the pin is. So I just hammered out the old one that was broken, and it was basically in 2 pieces. Then I hammered this one in. It was a pain in the ass to hammer this one in. The roll pin is very stiff, so I tried compressing one end with some pliers, but it was impossible. You probably need a vise or something to do it. But regardless, I got it in there, and now it's functioning fine, and Springfield was very good with their service. No questions asked, they just sent a new one. I also like the whole stampings on this one. This one has a NRA Handgun of the Year award stamp on there. I think it looks cool. What else can I say about this gun? Another con, but it's not really a con since it happens with most guns, except for the Glock. But you see how the black wears off on the barrel and on the guide rod? That doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't matter at all actually, but it's just something that doesn't happen with the Glock. At least not my Glock. My Glock, if you look at my Glock video, actually I haven't posted it yet, but there's another Glock video where I show you how after over 1,000 rounds the barrel in the Glock still is black and hasn't lost its finish. On this one it has, and on the top of the chamber as well. Another con with this gun is this back safety. I don't care about it. I mean, if you're gonna shoot the gun, you're gonna be pressing it, so it's fine. The only bad thing is when you let go, if you have a really high grip, the web of your hand will get pinched in there. So you see how it's pressed and then pinch, pinch, pinch. So yeah, that is very annoying. Other than that, I mean, it's not as easy to fully strip or detail strip as a Glock, but it's still pretty easy. By the way, here's a diagram. This is from Gun Guides. It's pretty decent, guide to disassembling and reassembling pistols. I have one for my XDm, and I have another one for the 1911. But here you can see number 35 is the striker retainer pin, and this is the striker. you can see it goes into the little notch that's right there, so it just goes in there. So every time you dry fire it, since there's no pressure from a dummy round in front of it, it bangs against this back slot here. I don't know if you can see that, but so yeah, that's what basically causes it to break. Now the pros of this gun: I have small hands, and so this gun fits my hands very well. I have the smallest backstrap placed on there. Also, the mag release, it's very nice. I really like the positive response it gives you and how they're extended like that. I think one of the best features of this gun, however, is the slide stop or slide release. It's right here. Most guns have them up here, something like that. I have small hands, so my thumb almost never reaches the slide release on any gun, but with this one it does. I just drop it right there, so that's a huge plus for me and anyone else that has small hands. The sights are fantastic as well. I really like them. I like the look of the gun. Trigger is beautiful, really nice trigger. Let's make sure there's nothing in there, but yeah, I'm kind of dry firing it now, so I might break this one, but whatever, it doesn't matter. But it's a fantastic trigger. Magazines are great. I really like the stamping on the magazine here as well. That's pretty cool, I think. But yeah, overall, I think it's a great gun. This is my first gun, the first gun I ever bought, and I cannot complain. Like I said, it's very difficult to find any cons for it. So yeah, that's basically it right there. Springfield Armory, XDm. Overall, great buy. And the fact that in the package it comes with a holster and a magazine holster as well is great. You can right away go into an IDPA match or an IPSC match without having to buy anything extra. But yeah, great gun. I mean, you take it down by locking it back, lifting up this lever, releasing, and that's it. Comes apart just like that. And then putting it back together, same thing, this back, lock it back, drop this, that's it. Then you have your cocking indicator, that goes away, and your loaded chamber indicator as well, right there. So yeah, that's the XDm 9 with 19 rounds. Great gun.